Hello everyone, so for today, let's talk about the lens of eyeglasses.
Now, what makes the lens of eyeglasses different from any normal lens? Eyeglasses are used to correct vision because they allow the eye to focus on light in the right spot on the retina, which is the spot in our eyes that produces the clearest image because everyone's eyes are different. A pair of glasses makes one person see wonderfully and may look terribly blurry to someone else. What is the use of lens in our life? They're indispensable part of our daily lives, for good reason. Number one is protecting our eyes from UV rays. It is widely known that ultraviolet rays, both UVA and UVB, from sunlight can cause numerous eye diseases. It is also important to remember that even on cloudy days, there can be still plenty of UV rays outside. Therefore, the best way to protect against solar damage to our eyes is to wear sunglasses whenever you're outdoors. Next is protecting our eyes from trauma. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, more than 20,000 workplace-related to eye injuries occur each year. While most of the injuries don't result in serious consequences, some patients are left with permanent vision loss or blindness. Goggles or safety glasses should be worn at all times when working in an environment that warrants eye protection. Protective glasses should completely cover the eyes and not leave any openings on the sides. Safety glasses should also be made of a strong plastic material, like polycarbonate. A flimsy pair of sunglasses won't work well to protect a high-impact trauma and may cause more eye damage from broken pieces of the sunglasses itself. It is also worth considering protective eyewear when operating a lawnmower or playing sports. Improving our vision. Despite our busy, hectic work schedule, many of us still carve out precious time to pursue a healthy lifestyle. Whether it is eating a healthy diet or exercising, we hope those actions will ultimately lead to a longer, rewarding, and healthy lifespan. Some tips to keep in mind when purchasing eyeglasses include investing in lenses treated with both anti-reflective and anti-scratch coatings. The anti-scratch coating will increase the longevity of your lenses, and the anti-reflective coating can minimize damaging sunlight, rays, and glare, while improving your look by reducing reflection of the lens. How does our eyes work? At the back of our eyes is the retina, and when the lights hit it, it sends a signal to our brain. In people with perfect vision, the rays of light focus right on the retina. Here are some types of eye problems that need specialized lens to be corrected. First is myopia, most common eye known as nearsightedness. It is a condition in the eye in which the nearby objects are visibly clearly and the distant objects are blurry. In where when the eyes process the object, the image is formed in front of the retina. Compared to a normal eye, a person with myopia's eyes is wider. Next is hyperphoria, also known as farsightedness. This is the exact opposite of myopia. It is a condition in the eye which the nearby objects are blurry and the distant objects are visibly clearly, where the light is focused behind the retina instead of on the retina. Compared to a normal eye, a person with hyperphoria's eyes is shorter. And then the last one is the most common, which is the astigmatism. It is an eye condition where our cornea that refracts light is elongated. It is a condition in the lights that our eyes process is focused on more than one point, where one focus can be behind or in front of the retina. So, there are different types of eyeglass lenses. The first one is concave lenses. Concave lenses are used in eyeglasses that correct nearsightedness. Because the distance between the eye's lens and the retina in nearsighted people is no longer than it should be. Such people are unable to make out distant objects clearly. Placing concave lenses in front of a nearsighted eye reduces the refraction of light and lengthens the focal length so that the image is formed on the retina. The next one is convex lenses. Convex lenses are used in eyeglasses for correcting farsightedness, where the distance between the eye's lens and the retina is too short, as a result of which the focal point lies behind the retina. Eyeglasses with convex lenses increase refraction and accordingly reduce the focal length. Next is eyeglasses pros and cons. The first one is advantages. Wearing glasses reduces the need to touch your eyes, in which in turn reduces the likelihood of irritating your eyes or developing an eye infection. If you have dry or sensitive eyes, glasses won't exacerbate the problem like contact lenses can. Eyeglasses generally are cheaper than contact lenses over the long term. You don't need to replace glasses as often, unless you break them. And if you have prescription changes over time, you may be able to keep your current frames and just replace the lenses. Next is frames are fashionable and can speak volumes about your personality and style. The look of your glasses can maybe a bold statement. Glasses offer some protection from environmental factors such as wind, dust, and debris. Next is disadvantages. Eyeglasses sit about 12 millimeters, about a half inch, from your eyes, so peripheral vision can be distorted. Many people also report difficulty focusing on objects and blurry vision when they first start wearing glasses or change prescriptions. Some people don't like how they look in glasses and feel detracts from their facial aesthetics or hides their features. If you have a strong prescription, the edges of your lenses may be thick and unappealing, or your eyeglasses might make your eyes appear unnaturally minified or magnified. Eyeglasses can be affected by the elements. Your vision can be obstructed or blurred by precipitation collecting on your lenses or when they fog up in cold weather. The last is some frames can exert constant pressure on your nose and behind your ears, leading to headaches and general discomfort. Fun fact! Did you know the curse of old age? Sometime in your 40s, you will experience presbyopia. This is where the lens of your eye loses its elasticity and thus its ability to focus light from the near objects. People experience presbyopia by having to hold printed material, such as menu in a restaurant, or their cell phone farther away. People in this situation will need a prescription for bifocals, trifocals, or non-line bifocals.